Hello everyone, my name is Hannah. Welcome to a new reading vlog. So this is going to be just like a regular weekly reading vlog. I just finished my 24 and 48 hour readathon, which was a complete failure. But if you want to go watch that, you certainly can, especially if you're following like my Quest-A-Thon vlogs. I'll try to leave all of my Quest-A-Thon vlogs linked above because I am participating and co-hosting Quest-A-Thon. So all of that information, all of the co-hosts, everything you need to know will be linked down below. But let's talk about what I'm going to be reading. So I did start Famine by Laura Thalasso. This is book 3 in the Four Horsemen series, and I'm on page 174. So I'm getting close to halfway. It seems like it'll be pretty quick. And so far I am liking it. Like, I don't have any like major thoughts so far. It's very similar to the other two books, but with like a little bit of a twist to this one, so that is keeping me interested. But I do just really want to finish this series. I really want to get to the 4th book, which is Death, because the cover, let me go get it. Doesn't this just look like something I would absolutely love? With the wings, the guy with dark hair, oh, it just looks so good. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading this. I'm sure that I'll be reading plenty other books this week. I'm not exactly sure what books I'm going to be using for Quest-A-Thon because I don't want to rush through that, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll let you know whenever I decide if I'm going to use it for a certain board or what. But yeah, so Brandon and I are just about to go book shopping. We're going to hit up Half Price Books and Barnes & Noble and maybe stop at a couple other places. So I'll take you along with me there and we'll get this reading vlog started. Now from book shopping and I got some books to talk about. So I'm just gonna like reach in and grab the books, not in any particular order. So the first ones in there are the paperbacks of Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight. These were at Goodwill for only $3 a piece, and I don't know, for some reason, whenever I see my favorite books for that cheap, like at a resale store or something, I just have a hard time leaving them there. So I bought these. Maybe I'll just like collect the paperbacks now because I don't have the paperbacks of these. I don't know. I just got them. It is what it is. I got 2 books at Half Price Books. I picked up a paperback of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have the hardcover of it, but I kind of wanted the paperback, so I got it. And then in the clearance section, I also got Someday Maybe by Lauren Graham. This was only $3, and I've never read this. I don't know that much about it. I know it follows like an actress in New York City in the mid-90s. So I just figured it would be like a really quick read, and I know my mom really likes Lauren Graham, and I don't know if she's read this yet or not, but if she has, like, or if she hasn't, I'll just let her like read it and then probably put it in a little free library or something. I'm interested enough, and it was only $3, and I was just in the mood to buy books, so I got it. And then we went to Barnes & Noble, and the book that I was for sure going to get today was Count Your Lucky Stars by Alexandria Bellafleur. So this is the 3rd book in the Written in the Stars series. I don't know what this series is called, but I read and really loved the first 2 books, and I just haven't gotten to this yet. So I want to read this soon, and I'm excited about it because, like I said, I liked the first 2 books, so I got this one. And then in the book annex, I found this little book about astrology for only $5, and I thought it was kind of cute, and I thought it would just be like fun to flip through and read about. I don't know. I just think that astrology is really interesting, and since this was only $5, I thought it would be like a cute little quick like thing about the zodiac signs. I don't think it goes like super in depth or anything like that, but I was just curious, and I figured for only $5 I might as well. So those are the books that I bought while out shopping today. Just a little quick book haul, but now I have some packages to open. So I'll open the one that I know is a book first, and like, Amazon. Like, what are you doing? Look at the shape of this. Anyway. So the book that I got was Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I am so excited to read this. I have heard really good things about this series. Not the greatest things about book 1. Like, I've heard that it's just not the best in the series, but I do want to read the series in order, even though you don't have to. I want to. So I'm gonna read this one, and then I really want to get to the next like 3 books in that series: Twisted Games, Twisted something, and Twisted Lies. Twisted Hate is one of them. But yeah, I wanted to get book 1 first, so I got this one. Hopefully I do still like it. Even if I don't, I'm still going to continue on with the series because I heard that the rest is really good. And then I have one other package here. Oh, it's not bookish. It's just shower gel. Oh, that smells so good. All right, so now I think Sahar is doing reading sprints on her channel for Quest-A-Thon, and I think Meredith is on there as well. So if I can join, it'd be like a Team Mortals sprints. So I'm really excited to do that. I think they're gonna be starting like the talking portion again in like 20 minutes or so. So right now they're just reading, so I had some time to do this little haul and then get all ready for that. So I think I'm gonna hop on there, and I'll be trying to finish Famine. All right, good morning everyone. It is Tuesday now, and last night I did manage to finish Famine, and I ended up liking this one more than I thought I was going to. There are a couple like major differences in this one compared to the other 2. So although it did feel similar to those, because it's still like one of the 4 horsemen killing humans, finds a human woman, starts to fall in love with her, changes his ways. Like, that is the main like storyline in all of these. I'm going to assume like that's what it is about. But this one didn't feel like too achingly similar to the other 2. There were some major differences, like I said, that really made this one stand apart. And I'm not sure if I liked this one more than I like Pestilence, but I did give this one 4 stars. I especially liked the ending. And so that has me really excited to get to book 4, which is Death, and I'm excited for that one. But yeah, I'm glad that I read this one. I could use this for one of the boards. So I could use this for the fix the bridge part of the journey. You've successfully fought off the trolls and are now trying to exit the dark forest in order to get to the mountains, which is where you suspect the amulet is hidden. However, there is a broken bridge that connects where you are to the base of the mountain. You will need to fix the bridge in order to cross, as there is no other way to the mountains. In order to successfully do this, you will need to complete 2 prompts on the adventure board. So yeah, I'm going to use that to complete the adventure board. So the 2 prompts that I'm going to use for this is a non-human character, because Famine is very much not human. He is angelic. He's one of the 4 horsemen. And then also for the prompt of a 1-word title. So this fits. I'm going to use it just because I'm not sure if any of the other books that I'm wanting to read in the next few days are going to count for that. So I'm going to use it. So I've completed the adventure board now. So now I am moving on to part 4, which is finding a way into the mountain, which I am very excited about because I'm getting closer and closer to completing the journey and completing the readathon as a whole. But I don't want to rush it. So that's why like some of the books that I'm reading aren't counting towards it. Otherwise, I probably could have finished within the first week. I have a selection of about 3 books here that I do want to read. And I have all day today. I mean, Brandon and I are just like staying home for the next few days. So no plans except for chillaxing. We do want to watch a movie today. I think Brandon mentioned Encanto, so we'll probably watch that. And then we do really need to get to Stranger Things season 4. We haven't started that yet, and I'm like already feeling like I'm getting spoiled, so we need to watch it. But I picked up Someday Maybe yesterday, and I got the audiobook from my library, and I feel like it would be a really quick one to get through. So I think that this is what I'm going to start with today. And then maybe if I finish that, I'll pick up either Count Your Lucky Stars or Twisted Love. I really want to get to both of these. So I don't know. Within the next couple days, I'm going to read all 3 of these. So those are the plans. But like I said, I think I'm going to start with Someday Maybe because I think it'll just go by really, really fast. Hello. So I'm going to do the crisis for the 2nd week, which is that we need like a travel companion or something. We need, I can't remember. I can't remember what like the little storyline of it is, but I do know that the crisis is that we have to draw a character or creature from a book to bring them to life to like help us through this crisis. So I'm gonna use Kingdom of Ash, and I'm gonna flip to a random page, and whatever name I see first is who I'm going to attempt to draw. So let's go. Right here. Okay, first name. I don't want to draw him. If you saw me hesitate there for a second, it was because I was honestly like, should I just pretend like this was my, like, wasn't what I landed on? Anyways, okay, so the first name that I saw is Lorcan. So I have to draw Lorcan. I was really hoping for not a person. All right, here we go. We're gonna draw his little head first. He's got like a meaty neck and like massive traps. He looks like a perfectly average individual right now. Let's give him, oh my God. I have the bow and arrow prompt, like the bow and arrow weapon. I could just skip this. Okay, let's give him angry eyes. I feel like he's gonna have a little bit of a top bun and hair. Okay. I'm not an artist. Nobody here is surprised by that. Okay. God, what am I doing? Is this good enough? Sahara, can this be good enough? I don't know how to draw people. I'm not an artist. I don't want to do this. I don't want to show anyone this. Maybe, let me see if I can get some like Pinterest art to inspire me. See, like, these people have actual talent. What in the world am I gonna do? Oh, God. I didn't even draw his little fate ears. Okay, we'll just draw him. Beep, boop. Can I just cut it off like this one is? I'll give him a shirt. Oh God. Just like a beefy guy. So we gotta give him like, I don't know. That's it. Okay, I'm not I'm not proud of this. I am still going to submit it, so whatever. It's Lorcan, okay? All right, I'm on sprints now with Sahar and Meredith, and I'm about 50 pages into Someday Maybe, and I think I'm gonna DNF it. I'm just not enjoying it. The main character, Franny, is like too much for me. She's too much. And yeah, I don't know why I picked this up, like thinking like this was the good time to pick it up. I guess I just saw it for $3 and was like, sure, why not? And I shouldn't do that. So now I'm gonna pick up something else. I'm either gonna pick up Count Your Lucky Stars by Alexandria Bellafleur or Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I'm not sure which yet. Maybe Twisted Love. So I'm gonna go grab that, and then we've got about 23 minutes left of our sprints, so hopefully I'll get a decent chunk read for that. All right, it is now Thursday. Yesterday, I didn't read at all. Brandon and I spent the entire day watching all of Stranger Things season 4. So it was like 14 hours of just straight up watching TV, which was a lot, honestly. It's harder than it sounds. But yeah, we just binged the entire thing. It's really, really good. If you haven't watched it yet, you definitely should. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's really good. It's both of our favorite season of Stranger Things so far. But yeah, I slept in a little bit today, and I woke up 10 minutes before I had scheduled reading sprints on my channel, so I was like scrambling around. I didn't have the link sent out on time to the people who wanted to like host with me, and yeah, it was just a little bit of a chaotic start to my morning, but we're starting now. We've got sprints going. I've got Sahar and Meredith with me on sprints. I'm making a cup of tea on our first sprints here, and I'm gonna be reading more of Twisted Love because I haven't gotten any further than I got last time, which was like 54 pages. So hopefully I can get farther in that today. I again have nothing else planned besides these sprints, so I'll be doing that today. Hopefully maybe I can even finish Twisted Love, because I think this is going to be the last day of this vlog, because Summerween starts tomorrow and I want to do a separate reading vlog for Summerween. So yeah, that is the plan. That is where we're at. So I'm going to go finish making my cup of tea and then hunker down and get some good reading done. Go get it. Good girl. All right. I just finished reading Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I hated it. I'm sure you saw in the previous clip of me reading it, I rolled my eyes so much in the second half of this book and like was shaking my head so much, and I was like, I really wish that I would have DNF'd that when I wasn't enjoying it on the sprints, when I still had like over 100 pages left of it, because it just got worse. Like at the beginning was more tolerable. I thought that maybe it was gonna end up being like a 3-star, and then it just kept getting worse, and I kept getting like frustrated and annoyed, and I was like, I do not like this. But I wanted to finish it because I wanted to like pick up the next books in the series, and so I wanted to like see what was gonna happen in case that gets brought up in the other books, but I should have just stopped. I mean, honestly, nothing like important happens that I'm going to need to know from this going into the next book. Nothing. Like, if I could reach into my brain right now and pull all of that information out, I would. I had so many issues with it. The romance was cringy and a bit insta-lovey. Like, they went from like, oh, I hate you, and like, oh, you're my best friend's, you know, annoying little sister, I don't like anybody, to like, oh, I think I'm in love, like really quickly. They got together really quickly, which I didn't like. I didn't like the like smut scenes. They just really were not for me. I didn't like the dirty talk, you know, like he just calls her like a slut and a filthy whore a lot, and I'm just like not into that. So I didn't enjoy that at all. There just was no chemistry between the two of them. Like how they worked, I just couldn't see it. Ava, the main character, was annoying and naive, and she made like stupid decisions all the time. She just felt like so immature, and I think they were trying to like feed into that like sunshiny, sweet, innocent character, and it was just like she just came off as like stupid. And then the villains in this book were like so over the top, like to the degree of like it just almost was funny. Like I put in my Goodreads review that if they had a mustache they would be twirling it, because it was just like so over the top, like villainous. The ending was anyways, I'm gonna be done talking about it. I just did not enjoy it. I'm giving it 1 star. It was not good. I would recommend, if you're going to read that series, skip that book. I've heard that the other books are way better. I'm hoping that they are, but that book is not good, in my opinion. So now I'm trying to decide what to pick up next. I did get the audiobook from my library for Assembly, and I think this would be a really quick read. It's only like 100 pages, and the audiobook is like 2 hours long. So this I could probably crank out really fast. But I also want to pick up Count Your Lucky Stars by Alexandria Bellafleur, but I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for this at the moment. So maybe I'll even pick up something else that I have. I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I just need to take a little break from reading because I had to read stupid Twisted Love